deserve it all. Yeah, baby, I deserve it all. Yeah, and I'm like, I deserve it all. Yeah, I'm like, I deserve it all.
What's up, Black Bear Crew? It's your boy Black and your boy back in your chest with another video, and it's another great day to be amazing. Today we coming back at you with what would you choose to survive? I don't know. Gotta see what our options is. But before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let us know what you want to see next. And I got you. So let's get into this video. And the only way that we can do that is by doing what? Man, let's get it. No.
Okay, Daredevils, here you go. What would you choose to survive?
I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's see. What you got for me?
The hardest test ever.
Hardest test.
The
Gotta
choices
throw
you
the
have
dramatics
to make
in
in
there.
this video will show how good your survival skills are. That means you gotta be even more attentive and thoughtful than usual. So, wake up! Now, take a deep breath and let's see how well you do. Elevator escape.
Elevator escape.
So, you're stuck on the top floor of a skyscraper. To add fuel to the fire, no, it's not burning. This building is about to be demolished. There's not a single soul around to help you out. There are no windows or stairs in this construction. All you can do to get out to safety is one of 3 elevators. Oh no, you didn't think it would be so easy, did you? The first elevator is occupied by an extremely dangerous spider with such potent venom that if it bites you, you'll be dead in under 3 seconds. How charming. The second elevator is full of mosquitoes that carry a fatal disease. It's incredibly difficult to find a vaccine for this infection. As for the third elevator, its shaft is filled to the brim with boiling water. Where do they come up with this stuff? If you decide to go down in this elevator, the water will definitely seep into the cabin and scald you to death.
All right. So, spider, mosquitoes, and boiling water. For me, I'm gonna go with the spider, because he didn't say spiders, he said spider, meaning one, which means I have an opportunity to kill the spider in order to get out.
Boiling water and mosquitoes. That he said mosquitoes, which is plural. You're gonna hit one, another one gonna bite you. You're still gonna be dead regardless. Boiling water is gonna burn your skin, so you still gonna die. I'm going with the spider.
Let's check it out. What you going with? Put it down in the comments.
And you have to pick one elevator to get out of the building before the demolition starts. Which one will it be? It's a tough choice.
I'm going with elevator 1.
15 seconds to get out of this life or death situation.
I'm going 1. Which one you going with?
If you decided to go down in the mosquito-infested elevator, then you've made the right choice.
What?
First off, you can't be 100% sure that they'll bite you. They might
What?
just leave you alone. Secondly, however small, there is a chance to find a vaccine. That's better than none.
Wow.
The cave crisis.
Really?
Well, it's not your day. You've gotten lost in a cave.
I don't
Maybe
know.
you're an esteemed speleologist or an adrenaline junkie spelunker. Hey, be the spelunker. It's a whole lot easier to pronounce. Anyway, what matters is that it's your first time in this particular cave.
Okay,
And you don't have a clue where to go. And as soon as you decide to head back to where you came from, you see that the tunnel that led you inside has become blocked by fallen stones. And then you notice 5 passages. Each of them can take you outside.
They'll give you
But
5.
alas, nothing in this life is so simple.
All right, let's see what they got for us.
Grave danger. In passage number 1, you will be greeted by a landslide, and the tunnel will immediately fill with stones. Poisonous gas fills passage number 2. It's extremely toxic to
That's not
animals.
the picture.
Did you bring your dog? Passage number 3 is home to huge blood-sucking bats. If you get bitten by one of these monsters, you'll be infected with a deadly disease. Passage number 4 is a little too steamy for comfort. It's filled with hot lava, ready to sear you in seconds. Radioactive plants grow in passage number 5. Radioactive plants? The huge doses of radiation they emit kill instantly. So, which tunnel will you choose to get out of this crisis? You have 50.
All right. Where you
I'm
going?
going 2.
With 2? 2 is the gas, right?
Yeah, the gas only effective on animals. Ain't got no dogs. I'm going 2.
I say I'm gonna go with 3, cause you can fight off bats as you're going through the tunnel.
You can fight off bats as you're going through. That's not a mosquito.
I know, but if I got a stick with fire on it,
Did he tell you how many bats?
he didn't say. He just said he had a whole bunch of bats.
But it's a cave, so you think it's gonna be just like 3 or 4 bats?
Nah, but if I got fire, I'm quite sure it's gonna scare them away.
Who said you was gonna have fire?
But he showed the man with the fire inside the
You showed
cave.
the man with the fire, but that don't mean you gonna have fire.
I'm sticking to my answer. Hey, put where you going at and why in the
At
comments.
the
Let's
end of
see.
the day, if it's gas that only affect the animals, then it's just smoke.
He
to
didn't
us.
say.
He did.
He said
that
also
gas-
lethal to animals.
Go ahead.
I'm going with 3. I'm sticking to my answer.
15 seconds to decide what scares you the most. Fire? Radiation poisoning? Perhaps blood-sucking beasts? Well, in fact, all the passages will lead to your untimely demise. All but one. The tunnel filled with gas. How so? You had to be very attentive to notice that the gas kills only animals. You aren't an animal.
It's smoke
are you?
to us. We could get through
Well,
that.
to split hairs, I kind of am an animal, but that's not the thing. So
I stand
the guess is the
corrected.
right answer.
I thought he said also like
No, he
animal.
just said it was effective
The
to
door to
animals. I
freedom.
don't have a dog with me. And if I do,
You
that dog
lived in a
dead.
prison cell. You've been given some food and a bucket of water, enough to last for 3 days. However, you do have a chance at freedom. There are 3 doors, surprise, surprise, leading out of the cell. But
Always
the
doors.
first reveals a 20-foot wall of fire. The second leads to a polar bear with her cub. And behind the third one, there's of course a lake full of hungry crocodiles. You have 15 seconds to decide which door will set you free.
Fire. Reason being, fire is not going to, unless you sit in there letting it burn your clothes. If you run right through it, you might have a chance. Not going through number 2, because that means as a female polar bear,
Right.
females are more vicious than
I would
dudes.
never. Yeah,
And he says a lake full of alligators. I
definitely
don't
means
deal
you're
with
not gonna get through.
alligators. That's a
Nah,
reptile.
I was gonna say fire too, honestly, because he said a wall of fire, which means if you
It's
run
just
through
that one
it,
wall.
if you get caught, you can just stop, drop, and roll.
Right, pretty much.
You get what I'm
I'd
saying?
rather
You
be
still gonna
burnt up
survive.
than
I'd rather than to be
dead.
mutilated by freaking bears and gators. Let's see what you guys say.
If you're still not sure, sorry, but it was kind of a trick question. Door number 3 will help you escape through the first door. You should
What?
use your bucket to fight the fire with the water from the lake while distracting the crocodiles with your food. Forget about the second door.
What
Try
food?
to protect her cub even if you offer it your food.
Because he said you got 3 days of food.
Haunted castle.
First of all, what I'm not trying to do, I'm hungry
You
too.
and a couple of your friends jokingly decide to go into a haunted castle because you're stupid. It's all fun and games until you enter the foyer. That's when the front door slams shut behind your back. You're now scared out of your mind. But it gets worse. You hear a creepy voice, not mine, coming out of nowhere and say, all right, I'll do the voice. There are 4 doors in this room, and if you want to make it out of
Always doors, guys. Always doors.
you'll need to choose only one of them. You'll be given a gun with just 1 silver bullet that can
One in the
kill
chamber.
any animal.
One in the chamber.
If you open the first door, you'll find a raging fire behind it.
This man like fire.
Upon opening the
Yeah.
second door, you'll be met by 2 fire-breathing dragons ready to burn you to ashes.
Really?
And the third door will surprise you with a ravenous lion and a wolf hiding inside. Behind the 4th door, there's a pool of hungry sharks. So guys, what will your choice be? You and your friends have just 15 seconds.
All right.
First of all, what I got is one in the chamber. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not going through no fire. That's I don't know why you put that. I'm not going through no fire.
Right.
I'm not going to number 4 because, no, matter of fact, I might be thinking about number 4 because I'm not bleeding. They're attacking.
But what you can do is, all right, say,
it's out of 2 and 3.
all right, I say this, no, I say 3 and 4. And the reason I say that is because you got a gun, right? And it kills any animal. So say I shoot the lion. I can either feed the lion to the wolf or feed the wolf to the lion, right? Or I can take either the wolf and lion after shooting and kill them and feed them to the sharks. Because once I throw all that bloody mess inside the shark infested water, they're gonna go to whatever is in the water that's bleeding. So once I got that distraction with that, then I can swim off to get out.
Wolves tend to focus on one thing.
Huh?
Wolves tend to focus on one thing. So if you walk in that room and that wolf,
All right, sorry guys, the battery went dead. So like I was saying,
you saying out of 3 and 4.
yeah, 3 and 4. I'll just take an animal from 3 and feed it to the sharks and get out that way. Or, I don't know. I'm gonna take an animal from 3, feed it to the sharks, swim away. Final answer.
I'm going with 3. 1 in the chamber. I'm gonna shoot one of them animals. One of them animals gonna be hungry. That's gonna be dinner or lunch, whatever time it is. While he eating, I'm gonna be gone.
All right, let's see.
Get out of this trap alive. If you've chosen the 3rd door, congratulations. You're absolutely right. The thing is that if the lion is hungry, it would devour the wolf and remain the lone survivor in the room. This way, you and your pals can use the bullet to kill the lion and get out of this spine-chilling castle.
I mean, I was almost right.
A dangerous game. You've been kidnapped by a mad scientist that wants to do unspeakable experiments on you.
So,
He tells you that you can win your freedom back. The only thing you have to do to get out is to go through one of 3
More doors, guys.
Alright, what's with
That
the
actually
ominous
like
door thing
gates.
here? Anyway, behind the first door, there are motion sensors. If you activate any of them, you'll be frozen on the spot by a powerful release of liquid nitrogen. Behind the second door, you'll be met by a crazy serial killer who killed 357 people, all of whom were eating oatmeal. Get it? Cereal? Way back in 1836.
oh,
If
that
you
boy
enter the
getting
third door,
painted.
you'll be showered in acid. If you've always wondered what it's like to be a liquid,
We're going to
pick
acid.
this door without a doubt. So, the choice is obviously incredibly hard. And what's even worse, you have just 15 seconds to plan your life-saving strategy.
I'm going with the serial killer.
All right,
That boy
yeah.
gonna get painted.
I'm going with the serial killer. This is the reason why I'm going with the serial killer, because he stated that the serial killer killed all the people who was eating cereal, oatmeal. If I'm going there without no oatmeal, he ain't finna touch me. He ain't finna do nothing, cause I don't have no oatmeal, nothing, no cereal.
First of all, I'm going in there fixing me a good bowl of oatmeal. He said that man did all that in 1836, which means he ain't gonna be moving that swift Not in no
Or-
2018. That boy gonna get painted. He trying to come next to me.
Or the man just ain't even alive.
He
Like,
probably
who gonna
dead.
live that long?
Probably dead.
So I'm picking door number 3 and final answer. Let us know what you picking down
Serial
there.
killer.
I'm going with the serial killer. Let's check it out.
If you paid attention to the details, you must have heard that the serial killer was scaring the daylights out of people way back in 1836. So, what's the worst thing you'll see behind the second door?
Bones.
A dirty old
No
skeleton?
shit.
Bowls of oatmeal? There you go.
Good
The
oatmeal.
second door is your exit to freedom.
Wait, you notice it said
So,
second door,
what
but
do
the
you
second
feel was
door
the
on the
most
thing said
baffling for
acid.
Yeah, because he flipped
Tell us
because
in
the
the
first
comments
thing
below.
he did, he
Also,
said serial
be sure
killer
to
for
let
the
us know
second
if you
door.
managed to survive any of these scary riddles. Share this video with your friends. They'll
Alright guys, so as you can see, some instances we survived and other ones we just didn't make it. So let us know how many of them you survived, how many you made. Put them down in the comments. Again, hit those
Thumbs up.
thumbs up,
Smash the like button.
smash the like button,
Comment below.
okay.
And make sure you subscribe.
That's it right there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Smash that button. If you like the content that's coming to you, go ahead, smash it. But until next time, keep it real.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.